Yo, yo, what's the word? It's your boy. I'm back. What the fuck you talking about? Yes, sir. Man, hope y'all done had a good weekend. Type shit, you know? Be out quick little. I always say quick little story, but this shit ain't gonna be quick, man. Y'all know it. Y'all know I be lying. You know. Repping my city. Hold on. Y'all see that? Bro. What y'all wanna hear about? What? Since you wanna hear about the first lick I went on. No, that might be, that might be too much. Oh no. Alright, I think I could do something. Hold on. I bet. First lick I went on, gang. Already at this point, I had already been in, took iPhones and stuff like that. Like, I was being a thief, I was being a thief. We used to call it jugging. Like I used to be a jugger, a little finesse. I was working out a little, stealing iPhones, selling them. Stealing iPod touches, selling them. But the real money, what I thought, was from robbing. So, boom. My first little lick. I know I just took a long time to get into this story, dang. But alright, boy, if I waste no more time. Alright. My first time actually getting up on somebody and getting down on them. I ain't even gonna lie. It was low-key unexpected. You know what I'm saying? I was with two of my partners, I think. Yeah, like two of my partners. And I know me at the time, I ain't had no move on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no little move on me. But I know one of my partners did for sure. I don't know if I was with two or one. I don't really remember like when it came down to. I know in the beginning of the day, we was all together. So I'm just gonna say I was with both my partners. I ain't gonna say no names. But boom. How we used to do it too. We used to wear like jackets, like the zip up jackets, like that. And we used to have on like a white beater or no shirt on up under it, right? And the zip up jackets, we preferred the ones with like the pocket on the inside. And that's just cause like when you is running, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Jumping out. You can run with whatever you want to. Alright, yeah, so we used to walk around with them jumps. You know what I'm saying? Like with them type jackets, just in case you gotta get up out of there. So boom. First time we catch some people. It was some by chance. My partner, one of my partners, the one with the move on him for sure. My partner, he like, man, we need to get out on one of them. You know what I'm saying? We need to go ahead and try to get out. So, I ain't gonna lie to you. I quickly agreed, but I wasn't really on that time for real. Like, I was like, I bet, yeah, for sure. But I wasn't really on that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was not really on that. Like, I thought he was joking. So that's why I'm like, oh, yeah. Ooh. He's like, I bet. And he was for real. Like, so the area we was in, I ain't gonna really say that, the direct area we was in, but we was closer to like a downtown area, right? A downtown area. And so when we seen the people or whatever, we was still kind of like, it was a distance away. I ain't gonna say like we was up close. We could see what they was wearing. We could see, what they was doing. But we wasn't like close enough to do nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? how I knew it was for real is when it actually went down. But we talking about it. He like, man, look. He like, man, we can really get them. Whoa. He like, this how. So I go up there and ask her for directions. Cause I go up there and ask her for directions. This how you know. I'm gonna tell you, we was some, like, yeah, we was young. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm finna go up there and ask him for directions. Then I'm just gonna draw down. And like, when you see me do that, get the reaching. You know, get the going in their pockets and jump. So I'm like, I bet. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? One of them buds, I'm busting off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was still thinking we was playing, but I wasn't scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't scared. It was just I thought we was playing. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Until it all went down. But we ended up getting closer. We still talking about it or whatever. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock one of their little heads off. Like, you know, I'm talking crazy. But I'm really still thinking, like, we ain't finna go through with this. We just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the back of my head, I'm like, man, yeah, we ain't really finna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, when we got closer, like, my homie started walking over to him. But they started looking our way, so he started talking to him, like, from a little bit of a distance. We probably, like, 20 feet away from him. He started, like, talking to him, like, to calm him down, whatever, because they kind of, like, looked at us, like, what the hell? They coming, like, they kind of, like, that was their first thought, like, something was about to happen. But he de-escalated the situation, because he stuck to the plan. He said, he started asking them, like, he started talking to him, like, excuse me. And he get that, he say, y'all know, I forgot what he said. We just gonna say we was looking for CVS. Y'all know where the CVS at? So they start do like, oh yeah, man, what you want to do is, you know, ooh. So he let his guard completely down. So we still walking up and getting closer. And so, like, to distract him a little bit more, I'm probably like, you saying walk down, you know, he acting like he falling forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, he playing into it. I'm kind of like looking at them, but I'm looking down the street, like at the way he pointing to, trying to, you know. And so that's when I knew it was real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I knew it was, all right, yeah. You know, my heart kind of got to beating. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? The bro really whip out. I'm really finna have to punch one of these niggas. Not that I'm scared of punching one of these. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. Like, it's really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all ever played in the streets. You always know, like, it's a rush you get. Like, it's a rush because it's like, it's fear and adrenaline mixed together. Like, but it ain't a bad fear. Like, it's like one of them things like, ooh, I better pull my part off. You know what I'm saying? When you're not confident in yourself because you don't know what you're going to do until you in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So he talking to dude. We get close up on the group or whatever. And so, like, all they guards down. But they not standing in, like, a circle no more. See, when we first seen them, they was kind of, like, standing in, like, a circle. You know what I'm saying? They not standing in a circle no more. They kind of standing in, like, it ain't really like a line either. I don't even know what type of, how they explain the way they was standing. They kind of was, like, scattered a little bit now. So they weren't close as a group. So I guess my partner was just, like, enough talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of walked, like, to where he by the whole group. And he drew down. And so when he drew down, I kind of, like, tried to go in the pocket, missed the pocket. I'm like, man, lift your hand up. Ooh, we're finna go in your pocket. So now I'm digging through the pockets. He's like, don't nobody move. Ooh. Telling them, like, yeah, y'all move or y'all try to do anything, I'm blowing. So they ain't moving. They scared of it. Oh, my fucking God. They talking shit. They talking shit. Dude who was giving us directions, he's like, oh, my fucking God. I knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. Like, I fucking knew it. Like, he talking. Like, I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. And so my partner ain't saying nothing. He still got that thing up. You know, he's like, the dude who was giving us the direction, he's just talking the whole time. Like, he's like, fuck, I knew it. I should have followed my fucking first mind. Like, he mad. He mad. He was just talking shit the whole time. So, boom, I'm going through their pockets. I'm taking wallets. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking phones. I'm taking all that. You know what I'm saying? Loose change. I want it all. Phone charge, I want it all. So I'm grabbing all that, stuffing it in my pockets. So when I'm done going through their pockets, I still got some stuff in my hand, but we go ahead and run off. And so we run off, like you know, we back away first, you know what I'm saying, get a good little distance, then we take out running. And man, you hear the man say, "What the fuck, man?" He said the shit loud. He told me, I was like, "What the fuck, man?" Like, it's funny now. Like, you know, it's like, you know, it's one of the things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a funny story, but it's like, man. But yeah, yeah, man. That job was decent. We get to laughing about it afterwards and something like that. Like, we had made it to the spot we was going to or whatever. I wasn't really paranoid or nothing like the police gonna be after us or nothing like that. We were so young, we didn't even cover our face up. Like, we was completely barefaced. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we was completely barefaced, but we wasn't worried about it because, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. We was young and dumb. I don't even think, like, any crime I committed, I will say this, like, any crime I committed, it don't really matter what crime it was, right? Hell, it could have been stealing out of Walmart or something. Anytime I committed a crime, I never thought about, like, getting caught. Like, I always knew, okay, it's a possibility. You know, I'm not saying I thought I was just, too above the possibility of getting caught. It was just, I always felt like when you think about it, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I just never really thought about it. I always thought about it like, deal with it when that situation come up. You know, if that situation come up, I'll deal with it. So I never really was worried about getting caught. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't know if my partner was worried about getting caught. To me, he didn't seem like he was worried. I don't think none of us really was worried. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was more so like, and that's what any crime I've ever did, I never really was worried about getting caught. It's either I got caught or I didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? It was never no ifs, ands, or buts about it.